When you pray to God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and your prayer doesn't get answered straight away, it does not mean in any way, shape, or form that God wasn't listening to you. And it doesn't mean that if that prayer didn't get answered, that God doesn't love you anymore. When you pray and that prayer doesn't get answered, it might just mean that God's will for your life won't happen in the way that you want it to happen. But when it does happen, it means that obviously that was God's will for your life. I'm pretty sure there's been many times in my life where I've asked God for things and they haven't happened. But so many times I've prayed and God's will has happened over my life. So, for example, I remember when I was about 15, 16, I was in my bedroom and I prayed to God because I was feeling quite low and depressed. And I said, God, you know, if you want me to get closer to you, remove everyone from my life. And I'm not kidding when I say this. A couple of years down the line, because this was a prayer that I used to pray over and over again. My mum passed, my dad passed, I lost friends, I lost family, I lost people. I really did. And all of a sudden, I'm getting closer to God. There was another point in my life as well where I prayed to God and I said, God, because I was going down rabbit holes over Christian TikToks and Christian YouTubes and shorts and reels, and one thing led to another and it all became quickly confusing. So I said, God, I am so confused. I remember being up late at night in like 2023, 2024, and I said, God, everything's getting confused and all these videos, I don't get it. This person's saying this and this person's saying that and I don't get it. I'm so confused. I remember praying very specifically. I said, God, I really want you to send me a teacher of the Bible that knows their Bible, and if you can, Lord, if it's in your will, send me a woman. I'd rather a woman over a man. And I kid you not, scrolling through Facebook as I normally do, boom, I came across this really nice lady called Melissa Schilling Smith. And at first I didn't believe what she was saying. I was like, nah, you know, she's doing things wrong. And then I realised, oh my gosh, what she's saying is actually right. And this person was from God, and I prayed very specifically for her. So if you want to know more about her, let me know, and I'll send you a. She's not actually. She's on Facebook and Instagram. I'm not sure about TikTok, but God's Little Hummingbird or Melissa Schilling Smith, amazing. But honestly, guys, when you pray, God's timing is God's timing. Don't just expect God to answer your prayer there and then. He might do, he might not do, but have patience, and that is all. Have a good Sunday, guys.